Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
One of my peers went completely dark last week. No one's been able to contact them.
Christ, that's terrible.
They've always been anti-authoritarian and vocal, so given their track record, I'm worried.
Don't fret. We'll find them. You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
You're with DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Me and my mate used to work with some activists. We'd march on Albion sites, that sort of thing. Albion got a drop on us the last time around. They hurt my mate badly and put him in an ambulance. Now, according to the authorities, they're dead. No other info. A complete stonewall.
Christ, that's terrible.
It just feels off. I need to know what really happened. If you help me with this, I will help you with whatever you need.
That's terrible. Can't promise nothing, but we'll have a poke around.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's that new designer drug from the dark web. The Met were cracking down on it before they were completely neutered.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
And kill a lot of people.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.
You're not into that.
I know, but this was proper. The hypnotician poisoned.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Those must be the crates with the Kronos X. Now let's get in there and smash them.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
Smash crates without touching them. How hard could it be?
Checking it out. You're having a laugh, ain't you?
Bring the crew over!
You don't have to die like this.
I want backup!
Fuck! I need cover!
Taking fair shots here! Oh!
Cover me!
out of here.
That's the lot. That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there.
Hello, Mrs. Kelly? This is Mr. Forster, curator at London Museum. Yes, we spoke previously about the artifacts your team has found on the Finsbury grounds. The board has deliberated, and we've decided to accept your offer of protecting the artifacts for us in exchange of a monthly fee from the museum. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Kelly.
Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker. Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelly received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker any more deals.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes, lowers response times, turns soldiers into killing machines.
My guess is this drug was never meant for the streets. It was meant for Clan Kelly's thugs.
You should be able to find Abby Tran somewhere nearby. Time to put an end to Abby Tran's dealings with Clan Kelly. Take her out. Well, Abby Tran won't be brokering any drug shipments in that state.
Great work. Kronos X was on the verge of becoming a huge problem. You've saved lives by keeping it off the streets.
And if Clan Kelly is cut off from their supplier, that means they've one less way to make money. I'm taking that as a fucking win.
We're not done by a long shot. But this is a step in the right direction.
Over here, we got a stiff. What the hell was that? You're in big trouble now.
Crack him down.
Let me give you a hand. This guy are fucked. Let's keep looking.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass,
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is very suspicious.
it is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory.
Spinning out. I'm gonna put you sometime. I think I can do that. That's not a problem.
Sing my ears.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clint Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
All units, possible suspect or suspects reporting near the location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Ready now.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Save the homeless.
Sorry.
Well, that's got to be bold solutions.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Sure as fuck is one man.
Bro, people get arrested for less.
Can't even have a real conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree on the facts, it's that we can't agree on what a fact is. We're in the midst of a keep thinking epidemic. What's the point, you know? And one day they just go out. Face down at the bottom of the Thames. Or where dead bodies float.
Hey, you're in love. But I don't each other and just bloody walk already. We're all trying to get places.
Alright,
I don't give a rat's other's company. So sorry.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Sure. Can't believe. I'd love it. Gotta get this. Better to be just alone. You could use a suit.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
This is happening. Seriously, what is going on? They'll see you all fucking
Self-driving car. Better not have any bugs.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They've squirreled away mountains of blackmail and secrets in there. We should force them to share it all, don't you think?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm on it.
lovely shot.
Wait, what?
Give!
What the fuck is this?
What was that? Get.
Quiet here today.
Not seeing anything here.
No one here. Nothing here. Moving on. This area is clear.
You can't hide forever.
Clear. Moving on. Clear.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Excellent.
Bloody disgusting. You hear that? Did you catch that?
That is a nice payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Let's see it.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Well, she certainly fancies us something fierce.
Who is she, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
Wait, doesn't she feel the least bit dodgy to anybody else? Do we meet her, just like that? Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agree. Let's do it.
The thing you're after is around here.
Black cats, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once this has been your procedure, you could be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future. It is very bright indeed. Our latest endeavors, Brokotech has led to the world. Led to the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cats, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once this is the procedure, you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the
Possible suspect or suspects
Officer
reported
in
near your
critical
location.
condition. Critical, over. All units, we are after the suspect. Need assistance? Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
something fishy is going on here. Oh my, that's... Who turned this off?
Sign up for our waitlist today and join us. Here's the future. And the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in
Nout?
Hey, you made it.
Should we call another time?
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm going to send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
We don't know you. How do we know your contracts deserve to be targeted?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Brokertech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now. A new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our menu to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Robotet has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics.
Any suggestions?
Whatever she is, I don't think it's 0 day. I don't see the angle.
Despite the savage beating we just saw, I think Nelt's intentions are good. I'd help her with her contracts.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
I am here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
They are gauging the public's response to see what they can get away with. Bastards.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Investigation.
I definitely heard something.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
alarm. Location sent. Lead to 1013.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agree.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
I hope you know that using the front door would be idiotic. Try finding this access point on the roof. That was strange. Lordly, let's move on. Find out what's going on with that door. What?
Authorities are here to protect you. Investigating disturbance.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Nice. If you have to hide your face, hide it with style.
It's a good time to figure out my trademark DedSec outfit. Yeah.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.